You know what I'm currently using as a light source? My phone light. Flashlight. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, so cats in the background, they're looking absolutely adorable, and I'm going to tell you exactly what is the purpose of this video series. This is glaring right in my face. What's happening is this is basically an unedited video of me with my new series, Stories on the Spot. And basically that's going to be me making up stories to improve my craft of being a writer, a storyteller, whatever the hell you want to call it. Basically I have a sticky note here of a writing prompt. It's either going to be like randomly I'm going to come up with it, or I'm going to use writing prompts. I had an image writing prompt and I just took down a few notes. The note says character waiting for someone, how she got there, time traveler. I know what the thing is, the image, I can see it. Here's the image. You can see it for a couple minutes, couple seconds, there you go. This is gonna be like 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes would be a stretch though. So let's not have a 20-minute video. It's just a short story. Just for fun. I might do it every day, we'll see. I want to do it every day because it's just something creative I can do instead of schoolwork, because I hate schoolwork. Anyways, think of me basically as a crazy narrator who has an opinion on absolutely every character and everything that is said. So there you go, that's the whole thing of it. Okay, let's start. So I'm gonna do it in first person. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, so let's see. I was sitting on cold stairs. In fact, they were freezing. I was trying to forget how cold it was on that night. On that night in particular, I was waiting for them. I'm really bad at this. The wind whistled around me and the trees swayed with it. No one knew I was here. The tense is gonna be very bad. No one knew I was there, and yet no one knew I was there. I didn't want anyone knowing I was there. Why would something so dangerous, why would I want any of my loved ones there for something so dangerous? So what brought me to these stairs, sitting towards the road in such a cold, dead place? It was the night of July 9th. What's the date? Is it July 9th? I don't know. It was the night of July 9th. I was settling in for the evening. I had just sat down with a cup of tea and was watching YouTube and going into a deep hole of a deep hole of conspiracy theories. There we go. See, sometimes I do become smart. It was very sudden when this happened. It was almost as if it was pointed at me. In fact, I think it was pointed at me. I don't know why anyone else would have gotten this advertisement except me. It started with a high-pitched sound, quite like white noise. And it ended when I sat upright and, oh god, it's raining. No. When I sat upright, thunder crackled in the distance, and the advertisement paused for a second on a black screen. It said my name and didn't stop until I creeped any closer to the screen. Creeped closer to the screen. It then said the message, meet holy crap, that was weird. Anyways, meet me outside in 5 minutes. I heard something. I freaked myself out. And meet me at the front of your house in 5 minutes. Don't bring anything. I immediately got up from where I was sitting, crouched in awe at the screen. Why was this ad suddenly on my screen? Suddenly ahead of this YouTube video. I didn't understand it. Maybe it was some stupid prank. Maybe it was an advertisement. A company trying to advertise for some sort of conspiracy theory. Or it was trying to promote something. But I got up anyway. And the water pipe's broken. It better not be destroying my camera. I creeped outside my front door, nothing in hand, but the moment I stepped outside of my door, the whole world distorted. It became wavy, like not quite like dizziness, but as if I had walked into a wave or the ocean. I found myself in what you can only describe as a magical place. It was bright. The colors were absolutely vibrant, and it was something like I'd never seen before. It was unearthly. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You would think that I had entered Narnia or the movie Wizard of Oz. Or Oz. Is it called Oz? I think so. What else? Because I have an idea for what's next. Someone grabbed me by the arm. and dragged me behind a tree. Their voice was low, but no matter how much I looked around me, there was no one there. They whispered in my ear, "Stay quiet, stay low, and don't run into danger." I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Now I don't know what else to say. The wave overcame me again, and I found myself in a new house. In a house that was not my own. The floorboards creaked as I explored the area. It was dull colouring, dull paint, no wallpaper, just wood floorboards. The water is distracting me from this broken pipe. Sorry if you can hear it in the background. The thunder and lightning had stopped in the background, but felt like the weather had stopped. The storm had stopped outside, but it felt like the storm was still surrounding me. Just me. Things began picking up. My cat scared me.
No.
Things picked up around me like a tornado. Tornado. I can pronounce things. Like a tornado. What now? A sudden light had washed over me, and I tried to blink it away like it was just my eyesight, but it wasn't. I was dragged to this light against my will. Until I could see no longer. I was suddenly back in Narnia type world. Bright, vibrant colors, clear sky, and a dizzy head this time, not just from the wave. This is so bad. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Bro. Okay, wait. I need a climax. What do we do for the climax? Oh my god. Okay, I turned my camera off for a second because I couldn't think of anything, but I think I know what to say now. I was urged to start exploring. Something in me wanted to... It's blurry. Something in me wanted to explore. This place was so weird to me. It was so different. And I found myself walking along this path. Wow, this is so... It's a fantasy world copying from every single fantasy book I've ever read. Once again, as I was exploring down a new path, I landed on these stairs and they dropped. These were the stairs that I did in fact start the story with. These stairs dropped from underneath me. They crumbled from underneath me. And I found myself in this prison. What? What am I? Where is it going? Where is this going? I found myself in this prison. There was maybe 10 other people here, and the bars that encased us were completely see-through, and I didn't understand what was going on. I've been confused this entire time. I bet you have been too, because I'm confused. And these bars with 10 other people, I take a seat. I'm dizzy, I'm confused, and the same low voice from before whispers another thing in my ear. Does anyone else find this voice just weird? Because I do. Where did this character come from? Where is it up in my head? Is it the voices that I normally have in my head? So, and it's just the voices in my head. It's fine. I'm sane. And as the voice whispers in my ear once again, stay calm. This person, they point. I look up and they're actually there. They point, and what's their name? Victoria is going to explain to you what's going on. Victoria is tall with sleek brown hair, rounded face. Oh my god, Luna! Scaring me. And smiling eyes. She takes a seat next to me where I'm sitting. Did I ever say that I was sitting? Probably not. And I'm sitting now. At least I got one thing right. And she tells me, she says in a calming voice, you are one of 1,000 people chosen to be saved from Earth. Earth is about to be engulfed by the sun going supernova. There's a lot of genres in this story, isn't there? And you will, and there is a government in our world that disagrees with the protection of the human race. The human race sucks. So these people around you have saved, either a part of your human race or have saved you from the earth. You have high IQ and the talent to be saved. We are about to break out. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. I respond. Yes, but the guards are quite incompetent. Victoria says back to me. What have I done? I've dug myself into a hole. The house that you saw you were warped into, we travelled you to, and we hope to bring you back there. And these bars in this prison have disabled us from using the world warp. That's what it's called now. The world warp is, she explains the world warp is to travel people simply through areas, and that I'll get used to it without it feeling like a crashing wave over me. Now, how do we escape? That's the question that I tell her. And the answer is, we don't. We wait. They are, the rest of the government of their race is quite scared of you. So we wait what seems like hours. The guards outside become anxious and fidgety, and I creep closer to the see-through bars and try to stick my hand through what these bars are. It works. I get a bit burnt, but the guards get a yelp and run and press a red button that, excuse me, that lets us out of our prison. And wow, that's really easy to get out, isn't it? Anyway, we race upstairs back to where we race upstairs back to the surface, and they back up to the surface, and I stop at the exit, but I then get dragged further away, screaming, "You can't stop, don't stop, we're trying to escape here." And what even is this story? And the wave crashes down on me. Not as disgusting as it was the first time, thankfully. And it stops, and suddenly I'm in the house that I was in before. Victoria then tells us that that there is a vast land outside that I get to see for myself, still as vibrant as ever, the air sweet. Why am I describing the air? We don't really know. And there are many houses built on the land for us to share with our fellow human race until we get well adjusted to the area. Now, how did I get upon these stairs at the beginning of the story? You see, I ended up on these stairs for an adventure. Oh my god, Lena, stop scaring me. She's hunting something. She keeps chasing probably like a lizard or something. Scaring me. Where was I? I am upon these stairs for an adventure. I'm awaiting hello. Focus on me. I'm awaiting the otherworldly people for an adventure. Show us what exactly is in store for us in this world. I let the breeze take my hair to my other shoulder, and the time passes slowly around me, excited for the new adventure that awaits me. That was so bad. That was so bad, but we're gonna get better in this. We're gonna get better at storytelling, whereas on your feet, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you got all the way through this, oh my god, I'm gonna start editing less and less once I get better at this, and that's gonna be cool, nice, good. See you guys in the next video. Bye.